I switch your lane, can't get caught up in traffic. I'm a magician, that means I do magic. They tell my niggas that her in this traffic. They poppin' pills ever since I get addict. They say you don't live what you rap or you capping. I speak for others, little bitch, I ain't acting.
For all my team players looking for cheap, fast, and reliable MT coins, go get right with UT Nice. Once you guys reach utnice.com, go ahead, select the 2K21. Then you guys can choose whichever platform it is you're buying your coins for. Choose however much coins you guys want to buy. Then you guys can go ahead and hit the buy now button. Now, before you guys check out, use my exclusive code SHOWTIME for a 6% discount off your order. So once again, guys, go get right with UT Nice. Use code SHOWTIME for a 6% discount off your order. And with that being said, we'll get straight into today's video. What is up, YouTube? It is showtime, and I am back with another video. Now in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you guys can instantly improve your defense and become a comp center in NBA 2K21. Now there's a lot of you centers out there struggling, so if you guys know anyone, know a friend, know a center friend who is in need of a video like this, feel free to send them the video. This video will enlighten a lot of you guys, teach you guys how to play the game, and just become a little bit better at the game. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. With all that being said, we can get straight into today's video on how to instantly improve your defense and become a comp center in one video. So as you guys can see on screen here, I'm actually in my controller settings, and I don't know if a lot of you guys know, but there are certain settings that will instantly or can definitely better your defense overall. So as you guys can see, you guys will see the defensive assist with intense D and the box out assist strength. These two things are very important and play a factor in if you will slide on defense, if you guys will be able to keep up with people on defense, and then the box out assist strength will help you guys on the rebounding end. So I like to basically just consider rebounding as a defensive attribute because it is a defensive attribute. So we're going to be going over a little bit on that too. So for the defensive assist with intense D, I basically have two ways that I like to use these two settings. There are two different methods or two different settings I like to have them on. This is the first one where I have my defensive assist with intensity on 0 and I have my box out assist strength on 50. Some days it's just like that. Like I just feel like using this setup is a lot better for me. When I use my defensive assist with intensity on 0, sometimes I will feel a bit slidey. It all depends on which build I use. Now to be honest, if you are going to use your blah build, I say this is the one to go with. If you're using a blah build who's already fast, probably has less problems trying to play defense and sliding, use this one. This is where you get the defensive assist with intense D on 0 and the box out assist strength on 50. The box out assist strength on 50 is really nice. I've personally tested out this exact setting with the box out assist strength on 50, and it will grant you guys a lot more rebounds. You guys don't want to put too much or too little of these things because it can definitely mess around with how great you are in defense. And what I'm quickly going to do is just show you guys the second setting that I would recommend, maybe for bigger big men or people who are on blah. It really doesn't matter. I definitely have two settings that I'd recommend for all my centers out there to be using. So as you guys can see on screen here, we have the defensive assist with intensity on 10 and my box out assist strength on 40. This is the setting that I use on my Paint Beast build. Actually, I really do like this setting. It's really nice. You guys will enjoy it. I believe you guys really will enjoy it. The defensive assist with intensity on 10. Now this definitely helps me. I do have a lot of problems sliding when I'm on my Paint Beast build, so this is the setting that I do decide to go with when I am using my Paint Beast build. Also, the box out assist strength on 40, I've kind of adjusted it and it feels a lot better. Honestly, it's all a personal feeling, like how I feel when I'm using these settings on these exact numbers. So I like 10 and 40. So you guys have two choices. You guys can put it on 10 and 40 or 0 and 50. These are two settings that I personally use on a day-to-day basis, and that help me improve my rebounding and my defense overall. So definitely consider using these two. And what I'll quickly do is I'll just kind of go over some badges that you guys kind of have to have in order for you guys to improve on defense and become a comp center. So to get started, you guys have to ensure that you guys are using badges that will actually improve you as a center overall. So we're just going to basically be going over defensive badges for the most part that will most definitely help you become a comp center and just improve your defense overall. I see that a lot of you guys are using flawed badge setups or badge setups that really won't grant you guys better games. For those of you guys who are trying to perform better or notice that your defense is not as good, you guys have to have badges that will enable you guys to be a lot better on the defensive end. So what I'll quickly do is I'm just going to quickly just kind of go over some of the most important badges that you guys have to have. Just kind of restart this badge setup that I have going for myself here. You guys can feel free to use this badge setup after this, or probably before or after. I haven't made up my mind. I'm going to put the clips together. I'll be showing you guys the defensive settings, which defensive settings will definitely help you guys on defense. But we're just going to quickly start off with the badge setup. I think a badge setup is just so very important to have. You have to have this pat down so you guys can play better defense. So we'll get started. Now we'll start with box. Box, I go gold or Hall of Fame as always. I suggest you guys go gold. Box obviously is a very important badge to have, so you guys are able to get rebounds and box out and all that good stuff. If you guys play a lot of stage, you guys have to use this box badge. I'm telling you guys, bro, use it on gold and it should work just fine. Now for the brick wall badge, personally, you guys have 3 options. You guys have the bronze, which works just as fine in my opinion, gold or Hall of Fame. Now the only difference between these two, I would say, is that when you use it on Hall of Fame or gold, all it does is drains more energy from the opponents that you hit the screen with. So the effectiveness of your screen does not change. If it's on bronze, gold, or Hall of Fame or silver, whatever it is, the screens will hit. The only difference is that, say you put a Hall of Fame, the amount of energy drained from the person you're setting the screen on will be much larger. So it's up to you guys on what you guys want to do. Personally, I'm the type of guy where I love to save badge points. That way I can allocate my badges to other areas that I feel need help. So I'm gonna go ahead and use mine on bronze. But for those of you guys who find that people are getting around your screens a little bit too easily, or you want them to hit a bit harder, honestly, they will hit the same amount of, they will be effective. If you feel like someone's getting around your screen and you're not really draining their energy, or you're not really, you know, ragdolling them with your screens, go ahead and put it on gold or Hall of Fame. I definitely suggest you do either of these two. I'm a 274-pound big man, so I don't have that problem, so I just leave mine on bronze. If you're a lighter weight center, I say go gold maybe, or Hall of Fame. It's completely up to you. I'm personally gonna go bronze. And you guys, with the rebound chaser and rim protector, these two badges are like a given. If you guys want to get better on defense, you guys have to have these 2 badges. Like rebound chaser obviously doesn't help on defense, but rim protector obviously is definitely one of those badges you guys are going to need so that you guys can play a lot better defense. This will allow you to get you guys chase down blocks. This is a given. This is not a badge I feel like I have to go over. I feel like a lot of you guys already understand the effectiveness of that badge, so just leave it at that, bro. Just leave it there. Now with the interceptor badge, I've been a little bit back and forth between where I want to use this badge, and I feel like I'm gonna go Hall of Fame. If you guys are playing a lot of stage, you guys know how important the passing lanes are. If you guys want to guarantee your success at getting steals in the lane, you guys can use a Hall of Fame. Personally, like these all red center builds, they play great defense, so you really don't have to have it that high. Builds like mine's, my 274 red, all red pie chart, that is the best defensive build in the game, so I need less defensive assistance. So I feel comfortable using my interceptor on silver. But for those of you guys who want to play the passing lanes extremely well, I definitely suggest just using it Hall of Fame. If you feel like you can use it on silver or gold, go ahead, but I'm just gonna go ahead for the video and say Hall of Fame. Chase down artist Hall of Fame is a must. You guys have to have this on Hall of Fame. The reason why you guys have to have this Hall of Fame, this is another thing that will attribute to you guys chase down blocks. Those chase down blocks and those snatch blocks, this will attribute to them. Have to have this badge Hall of Fame. Intimidator. Now I'm a 274-pound big man. I need help, right? So it takes me a lot longer to get to a shot to contest it because I'm bigger, I'm fatter, and I'm slower. So I'm gonna need all the assistance I can get to a shot, and Intimidator Hall of Fame will allow me. Now if you're a blah build, personally I suggest go on gold. You don't need it on Hall of Fame. Personally, like you blahs, you guys are quick and fast, so you guys can run and get a closeout. You guys can get a running closeout contest. Big men like me who are big and thick, no homo, and slow, we have to jump at shots, so I need all the assistance I can possibly, I need all the assistance I can get when I'm trying to intimidate people into taking bad shots. So I definitely go Hall of Fame. Lightning Reflex is definitely the most underrated badge in my opinion. I love to use Lightning Reflexes. I am big and fat. I keep saying this. I need all the help I can get. So what this is going to do is allow me to move better, move faster, get to things faster, get to the passing lane just a little bit faster. If I'm trying to close out on someone, this will help me overall get to that person just a little bit faster. So that is why I use that. We have a few more badges here, 2 more. What I'll probably use is it on Trapper. What I'm going to do is maybe after this video, The next video I post will be on how to use the trapper badge and how you guys can get more passing lane steals. That's what I'm going to do. So I think it's important that we focus on defense. I'm going to post a lot more videos on just trying to give you guys defensive tips. So this is a very solid badge setup that I would use if you guys are definitely trying to improve your defense. Yeah, use this badge setup to your advantage, guys. Each and every badge that you guys use has a purpose and meaning, so make sure to allocate them wisely, smartly is not a word, wisely, so you guys can play better on the defensive end. And that is all for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope the tips that I did give to you guys were useful. The next video after this will be how you guys can play a much better defense and get in the passing lanes. I will be teaching you guys another defensive video, so I hope you guys did enjoy this one. I hope the video does really well and it's helpful for you guys. And once again, please do like, comment, and subscribe and all that good stuff. It is greatly appreciated when you guys do those things for me. Once again, share the video to a center who may be in need of a video like this, and I will see you guys in the next one.